Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday strength training. We're going to be doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. So I'm going to get a band for my activation. I'm going to set my body up like I would with a bench press. And then we're going to pull that band apart with some tension and create the same bar path as I would. The reason why we want to have some tension on the band and pull it apart, because that's what we want to do for the chest press as well. Anytime we're pressing, we're focusing on pulling that bar apart and creating tension. This is going to be 4 sets of 12 reps. We have another max for the week. This is going to be our max bench press. So getting into position, right? I'm going to put my feet underneath me as far as I can, as long as I have whole foot contact. I'm wedging my body in this direction, right? I'm pulling my trap down. I'm pulling the other trap down. I'm trying to wedge my body like this. Barbell is even with my eyes. I'm going to focus on reaching my chest towards the bar as I come down. Right, really reach, and I'm still trying to keep that position as I press up. And not only do I want to focus on pressing up, but I want to focus on pushing my back into the bench, okay? So we're pushing the bar up, but I'm using that to drive my back down into the bench as I press upward, okay? We're going to focus on reaching a max, so that is just 1 rep. Just like the back squats this week, you can start with 5 reps, taper down to 3 reps, and then taper down to 1 rep. Good luck. All right, we're going to move on to our first shoulder exercise. We're going to go side lying shoulder raise. So my hand is even with my shoulder. I'm not too low. I'm not too high. I'm going to just bring that up to where I'm above my body. If I go too far back, you're going to know because you're going to roll backwards, okay? And then right back down, tap the ground, come back up. Trying to stay consistent about just bringing that to the same spot every time and just keeping that hand even with the shoulder. This is going to be 4 sets of 12 reps per side. Hi guys, our next chest exercise is going to be our standing chest press machine. So I'm going to let you guys pick which handle you want to grab on, whether down here, up here, or any of these in through here. If you are a taller, bigger athlete, you're probably going to like that, some of these wider grips. If you're a shorter athlete, a little bit more narrow shoulders, you're going to maybe prefer this bar that's behind here in order to push on. So like I said, you guys pick. Think about something that's maybe center of your chest for this one. All right, I'm still thinking about shoulder blades down. My core is nice and tight. When I push that off, that's going to lower this level right behind me. And then from here, I'm ready to push. There's going to be 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Right, when I'm done, I just pick my heel up. I'm using my foot to bring that handle up, and then I can lay this back on the platform. Our next shoulder exercise is going to be bent over front raise. So just like we would do a front raise, sometimes we go all the way up. We're going to be bent over, and we're going to go all the way up. You're going to focus on not shrugging into your neck. All right, your back is staying nice and straight. You're going to need to go lighter than you think because we don't want to use any momentum with this one. Just keep it nice and strict, going as high as you can. This is going to be 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps. Our last exercise of the day is going to be for our triceps mostly. This is going to be overhead extension with kettlebell. When you grab the kettlebell, you're going to want to make sure that the kettlebell is going to be hanging behind you, not hanging like when it's on the top there, right? So making sure the kettlebell is hanging down and behind you like that. We're going to focus on keeping our core nice and tight. So we're not going to arch back or push our arms forward like this. We're going to keep our arms even with our ears. That's the goal. Okay, so coming from the front, hugging your head with your elbows, making sure your elbows are not bowing out. So like that, right? We want to avoid that and trying to keep them, like I said, next to the ears. This is going to be 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps.